Hello and welcome. I am the 7-Star Journal. My name's Caleb. Welcome to the stream. And tonight, we're going to be playing some MLB The Show, showing you right now that I am second in the American League as a starting pitcher with a 2.37 ERA. In shutouts, I'm tied for first. Strikeouts, I have first with 117. 2 complete games, tied for first. Innings pitched, I'm second to Shane Bieber. Walks allowed, I have the least with 6. Whip, I got the best with 0.79. Pitching WAR, 2.6. And that's where the stuff ends for that. So, guys, good to see you. Been a while. Been since Sunday. I'm a tad tired. Kind of a really draining day. Not really physically active for me, but just kind of draining a little bit. A lot of facts and figures I had to go through today. And some other things. So, let's see what else we got here. We'll start voting for starting pitcher. I'm second. Probably because my win-loss at 4-4 with all those great stats. It's so sad. I'm tied for first, basically. I'm playing amazing right now. All right. I think we have a starting pitcher. Yeah, we have a starting pitcher appearance. Knuckle curve velocity. Knuckle curve control. We go knuckle curve control. So, on this team that royally stinks, we're going to try to get our 5th win. Against the Cubs.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015. Caleb Booker, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Into the box, Landon Corona, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
He's set, here it comes. And the pitch misses for
Oh.
as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
It is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they've played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last
Wow.
W. Let's see if they
What a way to
can
start.
sweep today.
You know, you always want to you want to get greedy, D-Row, when you win the first game of a 2-game set, particularly when you're playing.
What?
This team is a really good home team, so the odds are in their favor that they've got a good chance to pull off this sweep.
In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. swing and a looper to left. Witt backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Wow.
From the stretch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. And now the Royals get their first.
Walk the first guy.
Striding in is David Bodie. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Lane Thomas now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So here is Francisco Alvarez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now is Jazz Chisholm. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And that's in there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That went too far in.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Tony Walters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. In now is Nico Horner, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down.
Woo!
All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Landon Corona. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ooh.
2-0 count. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. The next Cub up, Cole Roederer, flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Woo!
So 2 out, nobody on. And hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happened.
We got this.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. On a good change-up, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now to bat, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. There as
watched it.
His 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much. Now into the box, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Chisholm, a 27-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. He's got it. And there are 2 away.
Nice.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Cubs are down in order.
Chill.
Now at the plate is Landon Corona. He bounced out last time
Corona
from the stretch. On its way is pitch number 75. Hard hit ball to center.
Oh, dang it.
Through for a base
Oh.
hit. Hitter is gone.
Ah.
Finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So
I should have just kept throwing strikes.
Right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
The 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cole Roederer goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Trevor Story steps in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike for Trevor Story.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even strikeouts for him in the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Severino has a play. No.
Yeah.
This one, and the inning is over. Cubs. Stepping in once again is Lane Thomas. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
No, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
High and deep down the left field line. And the 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throwing first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Francisco Alvarez. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
So he sets him down swinging. Jazz Chisholm is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tony Walters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the new inning set to get underway.
Woo!
So now to the plate, Landon Corona singled in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Cole Roederer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And
Come on!
Miller waits on it.
Shut up!
Catch and
Woo! One hitter.
Wow.
There we go.
Total dominance, 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about
Oh, 2 hitter.
as it
That my
gets. This
bad.
guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an
That's
early
right.
lead in the 1st and never looked back. Caleb Booker earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that will wrap things up.
Started off with a walk too. That was terrible. All right. Hey, what's up, Matt? How are you? Ditch. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been 7 years, 65,000 plus views. Ring! Past 65,000 on Sunday. So now if I could only get my YouTube numbers up. You know, the side that got that strong 210 going. Now, YouTube I've only been doing for, I think, is it 1 year, 2 years?
Thursday night baseball on the show
2 years.
as we join you from Kauffman
It'll be 2
Stadium
years in
Kansas
September,
City.
I think.
Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Los Angeles Angels of
Right,
Anaheim
you probably are.
and Kansas
If you do
City
exclamation point followage, it should say
your way next.
it should say when, as on this account, how long you followed me.
At the plate now is Caleb Booker to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Oh yeah, look at there. June 2015. So you were about a year after I started streaming.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction.
Yes.
For this team. They won their last game.
Oh!
They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Got a double.
He's gonna get to second now with nobody out.
Kind of a lazy double.
Self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
What a bloop.
Kyle Isbell showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll get back in safely. Booker stands at second with no outs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adele comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. He's literally standing right there.
He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. 6 years that you followed me. Yeah, you're one of the old timers back in the treadmill days.
And the runner back safely.
Dare me to steal home? Nah. I can barely steal the next base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah.
The run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Watch this team turn it around and start winning.
Turning point's gonna come. It could be your
Double and a run.
Caleb Booker. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a miss on
Ooh,
the
got me.
inside. 1-2 now.
2015 and the Royals are giving you PTSD as a Jays fan. Oh man.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, this is 2025 here. Hey, what's up, Titan Fox? Hey, it's going good, man. How are you? Oh.
In the dirt, but
I think I lost sound.
Contreras.
I lost sound on my headset. Ah, okay. You guys didn't lose sound.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Caleb Booker. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start.
My headset turned off.
A lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
All right. Going good, man. How are you, Titan Fox?
The pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat.
Wow. He found my weakness.
On the mound right here, just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving
Okay. Started out good.
Trying to send him packing for the
Oh, nice.
time. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
There we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox. Yep.
Paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Xbox One.
Next, it'll be Kyle Isbell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Next, here is Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now.
All right.
Only 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Up next, Ryan O'Hearn. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it. Ball
Loaded bases.
Load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next up, Kyle Stowers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
Hey,
Nice.
We're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll. That's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
So here's the Royals DH. Caleb Booker singled in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Woo.
The 1-0 is offered at it missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Ooh, good throw.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard towards center.
Oh, no home run, but
Base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
woo!
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional.
That was a good
baseball.
smack, though.
It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty.
Oh, my next game? Oh, next game. Gotcha. I thought you meant next at bat for some reason. I'm a little tired.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Whew. Little drained, I would say. Not really tired. Drained would be a good adjective.
And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely.
Right?
Another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time.
Got it.
He's in well ahead of the throw.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long.
We're really bad, so I guess we don't know how to act when we're winning.
Because this has become a three-ring circus.
Hey, here we go.
He's set and the pitch. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down.
Got him.
In there easily as the bounces on the way down.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
7 runs across the
Broken unwritten rule. Hey, man, I'm just trying to get my stats up.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
No more.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Now to the plate, here is Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
Oh.
First saves an error as this side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score.
7 runs 6th. Wow.
So next to hit is Caleb.
Double and 2 singles.
Delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
We rewrote the rules. I guess they didn't get the memo, right? They're still trying to pitch around me, but I'm trying to learn how to see it and hit it well.
It's north of 700 innings in the majors. And sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one.
Woo.
3-0.
This guy does not want to pitch to me.
The walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded.
Oh, I should have walked.
To wiggle out of.
3-1 the count now.
That was a terrible swing, too.
And he misses with it.
There it is.
4, so that'll load the bases,
Woo.
and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It's really bad when I'm not swinging at your pitch.
That call busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that.
Oh, he's going to walk in a run.
And now here is Kyle Isbell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Grand slam.
Passing back the right fielder.
Grand slam.
Grand slam.
Thank you, sir. I'm just walking like whatever.
Swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 11.
Where did the Royals come from?
As they just continue to
What is going on?
This is an example of an inning that just...
Where was this for 2 months?
A couple of innocent hits, a walk, and the next thing you know, he's watching them all trot around the bases. You don't always see a lot of runs scored in this one. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
Okay. Had a blooping double and 2 singles and a walk. And of course, that really terrible strikeout. Oh, man. All right. All right. Manager's like, steal the base. Go ahead and steal. What? I achieved a program reward from third inning program. All right, hit a dinger this game. Yep, we're going to try. Ooh. Juggle Man Slam. I don't know. I like the salute. I can't undo the salute. So the general saluting the ball over the fence on the no doubt. Playing the Angels. Playing third base. Third base. 10 hits at 33 at bats. Ooh, look at all the lefties on the Royals team. Holy cow. Must be a lefty pitcher, huh? Nope, righty. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, game 2 of this. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. So here is Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right.
And now pitch on the way. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And
oh, get up! Oh, no!
Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. But he
got there
with a
triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up.
Lead off triple.
Half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
That was a power swing too, but I must have not got under it. Woo!
Next to hit is Kyle Isbell. He went deep in the contest last night. The 3-1. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now.
Uh-oh.
Nobody out.
Uh-oh.
So now here is Malik Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
To third. McNeil's got it for one. Relay to first.
Oh.
Just like that, this side is retired.
He got out of it.
Ready now for L.A., J.D. Davis. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now into the box is Caleb Booker.
4 for 5 on the series. Make solid contact for the hit? Sure.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ooh, split fastball.
On a strike.
Ooh, the splitter.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
That's a base hit.
So the leadoff man
Ha
is
ha.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Now to the plate, Kyle Isbell worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
But why? That's because I got 67 speed, 63 steal.
Gets his lead at
Nice.
first, nobody out. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Keeping an eye on me. Come on, man.
And
I didn't even lead off.
And the runner back safely.
I didn't even lead off.
Once more, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first.
I didn't do it, officer.
And again, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, a throw. And a dive, but he's back. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
All right,
So
3-0 count.
Smith.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Malik.
Ready with the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch strike 3 call.
Oh, he got me.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a play. And just like that, the inning is over.
Wow.
So next to bat will be David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 2-1. Right at the third
Woo!
baseman, and that'll end the inning.
That's right.
Angels strand 1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Caleb Booker.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The pitch. into right
There we
field.
go.
That's a base hit. Like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Booker aboard here at first with nobody out. Another throw over. Runner back safely.
Another throw over. Another one. Another one.
Once more, a throw over. And the runner back. And yet another throw over. And he'll dive back in
More and
safely.
more.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And again, a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And again, a throw over. And he'll dive back in.
How long are we gonna do this, sir?
A runner at first with no
Sir?
outs here.
Sir?
Another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
A few moments later.
And yet another throw over.
2
A dive,
hours
back in
later. Eternity later.
Once more, a throw over. Runner
It's inevitable. You can't stop it. Resistance is futile.
And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw over. And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first.
Run next time. Oh,
Another throw
now he's not letting me go out all the way.
dive, but he's back. And yet
Yeah, he's not letting me get to the second leadoff.
and he
Yeah.
has to dive, but he's back in easily.
If I get to 2, I'll try it.
Once
I'm really not that fast.
throw over. And
Like, I'm only 67 speed. That's why I'm like...
And again a throw. And he
Holy
just
cow,
managed to get his
dude.
hand in.
How long?
And
Oh.
again a throw over. And he'll dive.
Next time he lets me do that, I'm gonna run.
Another throw over. And the runner back safely.
2 days later.
Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Again, a throw over. And the runner back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right to him. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
All that for that.
Malik Smith the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back. One out and a runner on second base.
Charge the mound, right?
And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he'll get back in safely. And yet another throw back to second.
This would be fun if they threw it into center field.
And no surprise.
Oh, he got me. Oh, he finally got me. Wow.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
What's up, First Down Gaming? Good to see you, man. Thank you for the follow. How are you?
First pitch on the way.
Woo.
0-1, here's the pitch. Taken off
right
the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Oh, nice, dude. Congratulations.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oof.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if
Oh, come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, warning track power.
Makes the catch.
Warning track power.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker, he flew out in his last
Oh.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Woo,
With this
that was a good slider.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
So close yet so far, right?
On at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
Oof. Ba, 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 da.
Now the fastball is right.
Ooh,
by
got
as he
me.
swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
yeah, as they say, there's a
Oh, that's it.
day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases.
5-game winning streak for the Royals after I stomp on them in the title. Because they royally stink. Triple, single, single. And I'm trying to get traded. By the way, guys, check out this ad. Ooh, we got all sorts of cool things. And check out my social media. Demand a trade. I already have. Right? Lead the Jays to glory. I know as my 2A player, third baseman, starting pitcher. Funny thing is the Royals are starting to win now. But it could be just could be a fluke. There's a lefty? Okay.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Coffee. Stepping up is Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Wow.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Go down 1-2. Now at the plate here is Caleb Booker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away.
Thought maybe.
And now for the Angels, Wilson Contreras. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Woo! Doing some good work at third.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Caleb Booker grounded out in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing.
See you later.
Deep.
See ya.
Going.
Woo! No doubt, home run. Woo! That's right.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 2.
Yes, sir.
On the year.
Salutes all around.
Back to tie things at 2.
Woo!
Yeah, and if you remember,
Hopefully I didn't
he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be.
I don't know what the delay's like right now, but
guy standing on the mound wondering what
woo!
Next to hit.
Yes, sir.
Contreras.
Tied the game 2-2.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning
Woo!
is over.
Oh, Matt with the subscription. Thank you so much.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over.
And then Matt, thank you for the gift. Matt has then gifted a tier 1 sub to Jammin' Jimmy Jam. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
400 plus feet out of the ballpark, so this guy gets some good
Ooh, that was a slider over the middle.
This guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know,
Little late.
Things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup.
Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate it.
Coming up now to get this inning going.
On a good pitch there, had him.
That was a good pitch.
Get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's slider.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Rosenthal's ready and delivers.
Ooh, got me.
Really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game.
Whew. 1 for 4.
Everything in this one.
And a solo home run. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the 2 tier 1 subscriptions. Also, Jammin' Jimmy Jam. Enjoy the subscription for a month. Ooh, set of 3 headliners. Hello. All right. Already have them. Nice. Ooh, they have a 2-way player also. Both teams are the 2-way player. I did not notice. Got me batting 6th.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine. And stepping in, Caleb Booker. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently.
I have no idea.
You see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
We're hitting well, though.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kenning has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always
Dang it.
used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're
Got me.
supposed to beat and then play.
Striding forward now is the DH. Caleb Booker struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that
Advance the
one.
runner.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So stepping in is Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's one that misses high. It's
Where do you throw that one?
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ah!
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I told my brain don't swing, and then it swung.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game.
All right, all right, all right.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat. Caleb Booker. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in game 4 this series.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So 1-1. Swing and a liner.
Yes!
And that's in there. Base hit. And they will
Bases loaded.
over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality.
Hey, what's up, TC Armored?
Right there.
Ironic that the in real life score for Royals and Angels right now is 2-1. As the score was last inning in your game. Oh yeah, yep.
It doesn't matter what it looks like.
What's up, man?
Tying and winning runs.
Yeah, that's cool.
Here with 1 big out. Swing and a liner. And he
Oh, go,
has
go, go, go.
delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay throw. The throw is low and he can't make the peg.
Tie ball game, 3-3. Everybody on your feet.
We all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one
Boom!
was especially costly. As 2 runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Oh, that's an error? Or is this an error? Nope. Who did the error? Oh, right there.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr.
The guy who stole my number.
The winning run.
Bobby Witt Jr. stole my number.
That interesting story on Bobby Witt Jr. I had a chance to come up in the minor leagues when his dad was with the Texas Rangers. I was a hard thrower, Matt. Bobby Witt Jr.'s father, Bobby, might have been the
Yes! Drove in the leading run. Is that the winning run? That's the winning run, right? That's it. It's over. Woo! Oh, doing great, man.
But in the other clubhouse,
Doing great. A little wore out today from work, but doing good.
Every at bat, they found a way to scratch 3.
Stole my number 7, but you know what?
Impressive to say the least.
That's a clutch hit. How are we winning suddenly? Where was this earlier?
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Kansas City used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Paul Sewald claims the win.
1 for 4 and a single. Our betting average has recovered. All is well. All is well in the world. And watch my agent come back and go, yeah, we traded you. What? Now we're actually winning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, pitching. Against the Tigers. 2.17 ERA, and we're 5-4. How? How? I would not. I actually asked for it. And then my agent's like, it's going to take a while. And the last time he was on the phone with me, he said, we're still working on it. Might take some time. Otherwise, I got to wait till 2030 and it's 2025. Baseball contracts are brutal.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit.
No, I can't do that.
This evening,
I can't.
got a matchup from the
I got integrity, man.
Between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit
I don't
Tigers.
sell out. I buy
Tigers
in.
Baseball is next. Striding in is Brian
All right.
Packard. He'll lead things off here.
Watch I hit somebody anyway, even though I'm not trying.
The left fielder,
It'd be terrible.
Brian Packard.
And now pitch on the way. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, it's been a pretty productive week at home, to say the least. 6-1 on the recent homestand. The last thing you want to have happen is to get on the plane and leave that there. The way you've been playing, fundamentally sound pitching, hitting,
Okay.
some defense. They have to find a way to continue the momentum, bottle up what they did at home, and take it on the road with them.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, this team has to be hoping that Michael Franco can get some of his mojo back. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Batting second,
Into the box, Tim
the center
Lopes,
fielder.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 264 is average entering play, 3 homers and 14 driven in. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Isbell is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Aight.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Do it. Do it.
Fouled away.
Can you feel the dark side?
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
The shortstop.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Kingery.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the
Yeah, what a play. What a play.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
Michael Franco.
What a play. And I was not ready for something like that. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the
Got him.
second out.
Hey, what's up, Neil?
There's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Will Benson.
What?
Ball and no strikes. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he puts him up back behind second base. Witt has got it, and the side is retired. Daz Cameron the next to bat, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Oh, almost did it by accident.
He or his club have been hoping for.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Siegler. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. And he
got him.
Makes the catch in the corner.
Woo!
Set
Not a lot of strikeouts this game.
Started, he socked Paredes. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's
That was not good.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 3.
Whoa.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting
Take
the
it.
base as we go back to the top of the order. Next up for Detroit, Bryant Packard. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And he makes the play to end.
Nice.
One left for Detroit.
Get him.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tim Lopes.
He deserves it.
Of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Isbell is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. First pitch of the AB on its way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first. Gets
Nice.
It from shallow right, and there's out number 2. And in steps Scott Kingery. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, 0-1.
He broke the unwritten rule.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Pretty painless half of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Michael Franco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging.
Got him.
He struck him out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Will Benson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ball one.
Nasty cutter, eh? It's that cutter, man.
Hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
Oh, come on. What's up, C3?
Chopped weakly to the left.
Woo.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If
Way too long of a day, right?
It's nearly impossible to hit.
Like I was telling them, I feel drained but not tired per se, just because I was looking at facts and figures all day.
Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Yeah.
The 2-2 one more time.
Got him.
And a miss. That's strike 3.
Slider.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Anthony Siegler. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Now
Got him. Change up in the corner. Woo!
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work all your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Isaac Paredes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
Foul.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw.
Oh, the cutter. Oh.
Got him to go down.
Oh, the cutter.
Goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
Woo.
At the plate now, Bryant Packard, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline.
What a call.
It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on.
Right?
And he's
Oh, the cutter in the corner.
time to begin begin the countdown.
Oh!
He's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Tigers.
Woo!
They trail it here.
Cut the corner. Sawed him off at the corner.
And now in the box, Tim Lopes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yikes.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A pause and the 0-2.
Oh.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. This is the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay
Hey!
off. He was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out.
Yo, it's my bro, Isbook. Thank you for the Prime subscription. What's up, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, Young Splash? What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you, Isbook. I appreciate it, man.
Here's another 1-2. And he strikes.
Oh, bam!
Here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got
Woo!
the shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see,
Here we go.
he currently leads the AL in that department. Next for the Tigers.
Oh, I don't think there's a K1. I think it's just a K.
On his line thus far.
Even though I could make it K1.
The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. How are things going, Isaac?
Getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And
Yeah, I could.
fouled away.
Just chilling. Nice, nice.
Got him.
Oh!
Second out of the inning, and he's 7
Woo!
outs away now.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game.
I started out not throwing a lot of strikeouts, and suddenly lately,
game, if you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
I started out throwing a lot of fastballs.
In now, Scott Kingery. Swinging along.
Oh, never mind. It's over. It's over.
It's gone.
He got me. He got me. Never mind. Ah.
A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. And
That was an inside cutter that missed.
now a 3-1 ball game.
Right, just when I start bragging. Boom! It's all good.
Great feeling right there as he
I pitched a one-hitter.
finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Yeah, hung a cutter over the plate.
To the plate now, Michael Franco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara.
Ooh, foul.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
I'm
on 1 hit, which was the
4 seasons in.
no errors.
This is
And
2025.
on base. 8th inning coming up. Royals out in front. 3.
So it took me like 3 seasons. Let's see, 2021
Will Benson.
to yeah, it took me 2023 to get in the majors.
Out there on the mound.
I was playing All-Star. I'm on veteran now because I couldn't hit anything.
You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone, but here, get aggressive.
So
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing it, and pulling it when he needs to.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So you've got to figure.
And then when I started playing, I was on dynamic, and the dynamic kept putting me in Hall of Fame mode, and I could literally do nothing in AA. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna set the difficulty. Classic baseball sim, impossible to get hit. Yep. That's what I thought. People were saying that they think All-Star. I've had a couple people tell me they think All-Star is like mini all Madden mode in baseball here, just because of how perfect you got to be in All-Star mode.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
I didn't switch it till I had people for like a week talk to me about switching it. I guess they were getting sick of watching me strike out. Slider in the corner all the time.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh!
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now.
Dude, Matt, aka Leafs, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Chaos BWD. Thank you. A tier 1 gifted sub. Enjoy the emotes. And I don't know how many emotes I have available, and I need to make more. And I am open for suggestions, but no guarantee that I'll use them. But yes, thank you so much.
Break out that nasty hammer right there. This guy's on point.
Fastball called for strike.
I know you get the coveted 7 stars.
So Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Need an angry 7 emote? I thought about that.
Low, it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Woo!
3 down for Tanner Rainey. Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Yeah!
Slam the door for the win.
Woo!
They finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Kansas City Royals led.
That's a win.
From the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
It's about time we start winning. The team starts winning, and I'm about to be traded. I can feel it. Trade time. Yeah, I started out so. That walk, I was pretty mad about that walk. Hey, we got the perk. Got the gold perk thing. The crew? Could it be the Brewers? I don't know. We shall see. I have no clue, because the agent said last time that he's still working on it. That I'm gonna have to be patient. It's hard to be patient when you're control arm strength and stamina. Sure. I didn't know I owned that one already. Whoops. Can I be traded, sir? We're in the month of July now. Look at that. Look at the winning going on. The only team that could take me is the Yankees, right? I guess. I don't know. My contract's a rookie contract. It's like not even that good of a contract. It's like I think I'm under $1 million. Like, I'm cheap right now. I'm cheap. Wait. Do they show the contract? Let's see. My career earnings. Now that's funny. That's funny. Right behind my seat here. Let's see if I can get out of the way. Career earnings, 1.4 million. I love that they put that there. That should be automatically there in every one of these games now. Just so that you could be like, man, if this was real life, I would have made 1.46 million, man. Oh, they don't show my contract. It's like a rookie contract thing. So like, see if I can find. Here we go. Yeah, so it's like, oh no, I'm getting paid 500,000. So as you can see, 2025. So I'm still on my rookie contract, which they have the rights to me till 2030. Well, 2029. So they have first rights to renew till 2026. Then they have arbitration till 2029. And then then I can finally be a free agent in 2030. Cleared optional waivers? No. Minor league options, so they have 3 times they can move me down to minor league. They've already used 1. And then if I'm on the 40-man roster, then I count against their cap. Or their soft cap. I am not eligible for another team to draft me with the Rule 5. Better keep pitching like that last game, right? Contract options, none. I don't have any contract options. I'm not on waivers. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ooh, untouchable. Excels at striking out hitters. Control artist excels at limiting walks. Grounded excels at home runs. Ooh, look at my quirks. Look at my quirks. What about my hitting quirks? Do I have any hitting quirks? No. He's one quirky guy. So anyway. Yup. Yeah, I think I got like something like power or something like that for my quirks on the hitting. Play next appearance. Uh-oh, what's happening? What's happening?
The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Hey. What's up, coach? I think we can improve your season fielding numbers. Let's make it happen, son. Fielding? All right. Wait a minute. So the guy comes and says, let's improve your fielding numbers, and I'm a DH. Sir, I can't really improve my fielding numbers if I'm the designated hitter. Sir? Sir? How can I take advantage of your 2x motivation? If I'm the designated hitter. Well, I need some time to let the bonuses kick in, right?
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Kansas
Welcome
City
to Detroit.
and the Detroit Tigers. We've got baseball on the show. And
there's the guy that stole my number mid-season. How dare you steal my number? Forced me to get 77. Because there's no way I'm wearing number 8.
Spencer Turnbull gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about
So now here is Caleb Booker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Let's see. He's got grounded and homebody. I got hitting machine and bomber as my player quirks. Not gonna wear 14. Only because 14 doesn't make sense for the stream. Even though, yes, my normal number would be 14 for me personally.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yes, yes, yes.
So guys, these Tigers, as they begin playing
In real life, I'd be all about number 14.
last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys...
I think I just got tired of answering the questions on why the 7-star general's wearing 14.
They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along
Oh,
the
dang.
line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to...
Nah.
That's what you call a challenge.
Only because this is a family-friendly stream, sir.
Trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there.
Yeah, we didn't waste any time.
Fair. Yep.
2 outs in the base.
No, I'm serious. People would be like, and then I had to go on the long explanation, and I was like, eh.
Out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know
I'll play my part.
all game long, and with this home crowd on his side, they'll be going wild. But that's a big if.
The third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And before the runners take off, a look to first.
Bases loaded.
He has to dive, but he's back in easily.
3-2 bases loaded. He can walk them.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he
Aw.
gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. Royals nothing. Tigers.
Of course we did.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Caleb Booker.
What do you leave him loaded for?
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing
Woo!
a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
That's a power swing right into the dirt. That's what that is. That's a fence clear. Right?
So far. Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, I probably could have made it to third. I didn't even know where it was.
Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up 1st and 2nd here.
Dan, that
Right?
hit right there extends his
Right?
streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
Man, I really do miss playing like intramural softball, or like in like,
Listen, 8 games,
I guess rec softball it would be.
You can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week, but getting
Intramural was college, but yeah, I really miss doing that kind of stuff.
Is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Presley.
The set and the 1-2. Now that's popped up. Lopes is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now to the home. Next
All right.
the designated hitter, Caleb Booker. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Let's go, dude. Well, that was a slider. I'm starting to hit sliders.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, mesmerized me.
Swung on and missed.
I thought it was gonna like
Hey,
cut.
this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this misses the outside corner.
I'm not very disciplined, so we gotta get better at that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All fastballs so far.
Fouled off.
Oh, just missed it. Oh, just moved it at the wrong time. Normal swing.
3-2 to the Royals designated
Woo!
hitter.
I almost swung on that. I almost did.
That often, but this This might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, come on, get out!
Sent out toward the gap.
Get out!
Looking up is the right fielder.
Gone! Yes! Salutes! Woo! 2-run homer.
2-run shot to right
Oh!
center. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Woo! That just made it over. Woo!
Caleb Booker will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Oh man, that show vision. Brought to you by MLB The Show.
First pitch of the AB now.
Those pitches are always so tempting, but ooh, circle change.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Yeah, bright lime green arrows in the bright blue sky. Good job, MLB, right?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that.
Wanted it down and they got him to chase it for strike.
Wow, good job.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics
Dang it.
class tells me I'm sitting fast.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Ah.
And now Caleb Booker, 3 for 4 so
We're up
far.
5-3. Well, ended that series with like 3 straight
Here's
circle
the first
change.
offering. And
Woo!
the liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That was a
As we
12-6
near the
curve.
end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
Got me being too aggressive.
big situations, Dan, and the
Way too
offense got full
aggressive.
advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A bouncer to the left side. There's one.
Woo! Okay, that was terrible. Fielder's choice it is.
That return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Kelvin Gutierrez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over.
Yeah, and
Hey, another win.
always try to find a way to be hopeful.
I would laugh if we like go on this ridiculous winning streak. A ridiculous winning streak, and then I get traded right before the playoffs. Or I actually don't know when the trade deadline is. There's got to be a trade deadline. You can't do that, huh? By the way, people are getting pretty excited in Green Bay with Jordan Love having a great practice today. Oh, oh, funny how like every day now is going to be up and down all training camp. It's going to be insufferable, and I'm so glad I'm not living up in Green Bay to hear it all the time. Yeah, I read the article, yeah. Green Bay is starting to turn into Dallas. Well, Rodgers apparently through James Jones has said that it's not the GM he doesn't like. Yeah, I know, they so are ready to crowd him. He had a bad practice yesterday, and they're like, "We're doomed, we're doomed." And then he hits 3 passes on the money today. We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit today.
Oh, it's so bad.
League Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers.
It's so bad.
Rosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Royals have played well in the series so far.
Wow.
The first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games.
And then if Rodgers comes back and has a couple bad practices,
2 out of 3, 3 out of
one of those in double coverage. That's true. I did read that online as well.
Starts the game on the
Oh man.
Game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy
Against the starting defense.
Year, keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under
Oof,
250
got me.
against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end
he's going to catch that.
and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man.
Said this is good for confidence. I bet it is.
They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this.
Next to stand in,
Right.
Caleb Booker.
They're hoping he's going to be a Pat Mahomes.
Tying run from second.
That's what they said when they drafted him. So like a little more of a risk taker than Rodgers, I would think, and a little more mobile.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well, it's been a lopsided series,
But not a Favre.
with the Royals dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this contest.
Sure does.
Because the Achilles heel of Aaron Rodgers is taking sacks all day long.
Especially when you're playing a division opponent.
That evens it up 1-1. Of course, in order to achieve said sweep, they'll need to overcome this early 1-run deficit.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one.
Well, I'm hitting the ball. I'm just not getting hits now.
You have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Challenge failed.
So 2 outs now for the
I feel like I need that. Ooh.
And up next is Alex Kirilloff.
Hold on.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans.
6-1.
Digging in will be Caleb Booker. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
4 outs, 1 inning. Yeah, A.J. Dillon, yep.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
They call him the quad father, I guess.
Intent behind that pitch.
Or something like that.
Trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this,
Speedy power back.
you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Because one of the passes was like a perfect over-the-shoulder to A.J. Dillon down the field.
The first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Wow.
Royals leave 1.
You know what? Good pitch.
6-1.
That's a golf clap tip of the hat.
Grounded out in his last Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's 1 away.
Yeah, I just kind of read the like Green Bay reporter tweets throughout here and there throughout the day.
In his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Go down once. Ready now is Caleb Booker, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
We're getting beat.
Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guy's crazy.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Fastball taken.
Dude, these guys are pitching really well right now.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down the chute. He's got to find a way to refocus.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
No, I did not.
It was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
Hey, thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate it.
But the results sure speak for themselves.
6-2.
Thank you for sticking around for 6 years.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for all the gifted subs. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, baseball. I've been like taking a look at just kind of like I'm an Instagram score follower, but somebody did mention to me that they had a starting pitcher that looked really good. Other than that, I don't know much about the Brewers, other than that they were winning for a while. And then I watched the Bucks game 1, and I watched them fall apart because they couldn't hit a 3. Third base. Yeah, I heard one's a surprise as far as being a real good starter. Like a surprise young guy.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball.
Oh, gotcha.
At the plate is Caleb Booker.
Oh, Burns? Okay.
First pitch on the way. Popped him up.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, he got me with the cutter.
Shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Wow.
Stepping in once again is Caleb Booker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6. Now into the box, Caleb Booker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First
What a changeup.
Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, it'll be Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up.
Make a contact with every swing.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
Failed.
I think he's going to challenge him right here.
You failed.
Ball, one strike to count.
Need like the Mortal Kombat guy to say it every time it comes up. You failed.
The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well,
Wow.
we've seen some really good pitching from these
Good
guys.
pitching.
The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter.
2 straight games with no hits. This is not good. This is not good. Making contact with the ball. At least I'm not striking out all the time like I was before. Like all the time. Yup. That's one thing about this game is it still takes some skill to play, I think. Unlike Madden, where it's basically Magic the Gathering. Collect your cards. Collect the cards. Play them. I will use my intimidating shout. Activate your boost. The Gambler. Fire coming out of the hands. At this point, it should be like Overwatch football or something, you know? They got the best offensive lineman. He puts up a force shield around his quarterback.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball.
The defensive end counters
Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight,
with the shield shredder.
Game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball. It's The Show, and it comes. Guadalupe Pena, a righty
Right?
from the state of
It's so bad, and they know it's bad. Their marketing is starting to like
Well, Matty, if you're looking for
starting to admit that their game is just trash. What is up, Silent Slider? Good to see you, man. Thank you.
So now to the plate, Caleb Booker looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I have to take some pitches and woo, 5-1.
At the plate now is
Well, I think we're coming back to earth.
out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a
Oh, I got raided. I got raided by a guy. You were scared. I got raided by a MLB The Show streamer Sunday night. He had 1,500 viewers when he raided me, but I think 850 must have been participating in the raid because that's what it said on screen when it came up. And actually, thanks to him, I've surpassed 65,000 views in 7 years. So now everybody go to YouTube. Hey, what's up, Howard? Now everybody go to YouTube and subscribe. No, what was his name? His name was Daddy Demu TV. All one word. And actually, I don't know if I have this working. Let me see if I do. Nope, doesn't work. But anyway, so that's the I think that's his username. So I should probably get that shout out working.
in his last AB that got him to roll.
I think the bot
kind of similar situation.
automatically does a shutout. Ah!
Look for them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
How you doing, Howard?
On one stepping in next, Caleb Booker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not
Oh, what am I doing?
effort that time.
You've heard of him? Nice.
Ugh, was was that ugly. You could probably
Yeah, they congratulated me on my 7
swing
years.
at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ooh, down, 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 down. Yes!
And that finds him
About
out
time.
pass. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning.
I think I've watched him before, too.
Deeper after the 2-out hit.
A long time ago. I think back when I was in the when I was in the MLB The Show days.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, gotcha.
Off of first with 2 away. And another throw.
Because I went over to like check out his stream and he looked familiar. But you know, with me, I stream so much.
Throw over, and he just
Hey!
his hand in.
Oh! 80 you too, plural. 13 months. Tier 1 subscription. Thank you. Thank you. And he's currently got a 6-month streak going. Let's keep it rolling. Thank you, man. I appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you, plural. Hope you're having a good night.
The 1-1 home. There he goes. And he popped him up.
Ooh, run back, run back, run back. Run, run, run. Okay. I thought it was... It's going good, man. It's going great. How are you? I was a little drained at the beginning, but I think I've got some of the energy back, so...
Next, it'll be
Actually, thinking about it, after this game, I need to go grab some tea.
Yeah, guys,
Because I'm all out.
Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Got that Diamond
Maybe he gets
Zero Sugar tea.
You know, over the course of a full
I also complained to Mountain Dew. Yesterday I complained to them that they need to stop putting out all these great flavors without zero sugar. Oh, lack of sleep? Gotcha.
the 1-0.
Yep. Woo.
And this is swung.
Oh!
And missed. Now they find themselves down to the final strike.
Well, you know he didn't get cheated right there. He swung so hard he lost the bat. I believe he's going to get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the...
Can I get a replay? No, no, we can't replay that. Oh, man. Whoops. I actually felt like that happened, too. Oh, man.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. Throw on to first. He'll be in time. And the Indians
Oh, man.
the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Okay, we're losing again.
7-1, the final score in tonight.
Oh, man. Well, I'm going to take a quick commercial break, go to the bathroom, refill my bev. I'll be back. Don't go away. Talk amongst yourselves. I guess you can enjoy some music if you're not in the ads, because if you subscribed, you don't get ads. You get full chair stream. Ha! Right, right. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a pretty bad team. We did beat a couple like good teams that we don't normally play, but yeah. Whoops. Yeah. That's a good clip. Oh. Well, I know what I'm going to do for TikTok. Lost the bat. I've never even seen that animation. If you have, I'm sorry, but yeah. That's great. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Let me put on some hard rock, I guess. It's pretty neutral, huh? Uh-oh. Wait, server error? Wait, what? Temporary server error. What? Hold on. I gotta go to the backup. Man, I don't even know what's good without having it like, I guess, collections. I don't know what's good. I gotta start sorting these. Here, enjoy this. I don't know what it is. I'll be back. By the way, I don't know how many of I don't know how many guys like have been switching your LED lights in and out because of color temperature or stuff like that, but I just put some daylight blue LED lights in my bathroom for the first time, and talk about feeling like getting slapped in the face every morning. Oh, blue light, man. Bing! I didn't realize how much that makes you wake up. Dude! I'm almost kind of like now I can't wake up like smoothly anymore. It literally is wake up and all of a sudden walk in the bathroom, turn the light on and go, ah! Like that's what it's like now. And not in a good way. It's like shocking. Get up in the middle of the night, flip on the light, ah! Because I had like the tungsten. I don't know how many people know about this stuff, but like I had the warm orange light, the tungsten light with that's more like a nice fire candlelight before, and I switched it because I wanted to get all my lights to match, or at least close to match. And I did not expect the bathroom to be the place that I can't handle it. I don't think I can handle it. I'm still not switching, but yeah. Oh man. It's jarring. Pitcher! My best position in the game, starting pitcher. They've wasted 4 of my starts. That guy's not too bad over there. Hopefully we can beat the Indians here. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, holy cow, blue light in the bathroom just is like, yikes!
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium.
Like shining the sun in your face.
Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Tribe have played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
The 1-2 is swung.
There it is.
And missed. He got him on strikes.
Woo!
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his strikeout right there. You can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Yolmer Sanchez.
It's not my style to start off speed.
Right there.
We try to start off painting corners with the fastball and the cutter. Oh, come on, get there, yeah!
Waldo will get there with ease.
Nice.
It away for out number 2.
We play with the fastball and cutter, basically.
For the Indians starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'll tell you, Matt, this club could really
That's how we play with the start.
He's really strong.
Then if somebody gets me really ticked off, I'll throw in an off speed.
0 home runs. You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays.
First way around the order, I want to just throw as fast as I can.
Chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just
mix the spots up a bit.
City. Fouled away.
Try to hit the corner with the cut. Come on, up! Come on, Blue!
Here in the top of the first.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south.
Woo!
That retires the side, and
there we go, cutter.
Down in order.
The cut fastball.
The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game.
It's a K for KC.
In now for Cleveland, DJ Stewart, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch.
Woo!
Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Well, today's game provides the Indians with a chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
Oh.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Lays off 2-2 now, and it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
And it's fouled away.
Nobody out now.
2-2, here it is. And he'll
finally
just wear him down. This one swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally...
Ooh, he's trying to stare me down. Trying to intimidate me. You don't intimidate me!
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls and 51 runs batted in.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a liner. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Whew.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is
Got him.
swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's George Springer.
Batting 6.
Fouled
The
off.
center fielder, number
Oof.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Popped him up. Pressed
Got
him.
it. Hey, what's up?
And the inning is over.
What's up, Jelly? How are you?
Striding in for the Indians, Nolan Jones. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
All right. Bottom of the order, huh?
From the stretch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Jones was born in the state of Pennsylvania. This is his first year at the big league level.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly
Woo,
can
I missed.
dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Nope.
He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mazzara's going back. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second.
Must have been
here
sitting
with
on the
nobody
curb.
out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this
Got
is
him.
swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Bo Naylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base
Woo!
open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bo Naylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
All right.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Flied out in his first.
That was in the
at-bat,
corner,
so they
too.
go 0 for 1 so far. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy that
Got him.
He'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So
Gave up 2 runs.
now that brings.
Come on, guys!
Naylor.
I need some support.
Hey, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some
That's
hitters,
it.
that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Naylor at third with nobody out. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
3-0.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another.
I guess it's because I'm trying to get too cute.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
I need to just power through these guys.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 down. 1 down. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slope.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field.
Good catch.
Back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. At the plate now, Nolan Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. 2 hits.
Come on, guys. Give me some help.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. The 1-0.
Woo!
And he wasn't going to hit
him.
that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Bo Naylor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
All right.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-0.
Come on.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Yolmer Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning ends.
All right.
Carlos Vargas takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
I probably lost. Yep.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Cleveland wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Tristan McKenzie.
Wow. Gave up 4 earned runs. Yeah. That was crazy. They were cranking home runs on me there. I guess I was trying to like be a little too cute during that one part. Trying to like add more early off speed, I guess. I lost chat connection on my phone here. Come on, man. I don't know what happened there. Come on. Trying to load and it's like not loading. Might have to turn off the Wi-Fi and turn on the Wi-Fi. The H. It's the H time. Do. Here we go. There we go. All right, let's see. Where's that one? I guess that's what happened here.
Welcome to Houston.
I think Epidemic Sound crashed.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Framber Valdez will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that.
Hold on. I'm going to try to search to see if Epidemic Sound's down because my my music library right now is yeah, they're down. Other people are having the same problem. Yep. My music library is down. So I was going to play like the baseball theme that they had there. Never mind. Or it might be hockey. I don't know. I don't know if it's hockey or baseball. It might be a little of both.
ERA hits into the 4s, but that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one.
Dang
He
it.
swings and misses for the first out.
Ah!
There's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
That was ugly.
So the lineup
And that
flips
was a
over and digging in.
disgraceful
Caleb
performance, in
Booker.
my
He'll
opinion.
stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ah,
Florial has it, and there is one away.
challenge failed.
Next, here is Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slap
There we go.
the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are two aboard now.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Next up, Kyle Isbell, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Swing and a line drive, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Holy cow, we took a lead. Don't look now, guys. Don't look now.
He's gone just 2 for 13. He's set. The 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run.
Made that look harder than it was.
So here's the Royals DH. Caleb Booker singled in his last.
DH!
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career.
I so wanted to swing. My mind's like, don't swing, don't swing, don't swing.
Because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Caleb Booker.
Top of the ninth.
Bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits
Dang
on
it.
and that's the third out. So they go down without a.
Hey, we won.
Evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
1 for 5. Not great. But not as bad as it could have been. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We want the ball, we're going to score.
We want the ball, we're going to score.
Stop it! Oh, please! What a cat! That's insane!
Man, oh man. What else we got here?
After further ado,
please stop using lasers aiming at the field.
Still one of the greats. Please stop using lasers aiming at the field.
you can't tell me that I just witnessed what I just saw take place.
There are no flags
Oh yes, I need some baseball ones. I need to start looking up baseball calls.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next. Jose Urquidy is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
All right.
So next to hit is Caleb Booker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
We need to be patient
Fellows, these Astros entering
and disciplined
tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity.
Well, the play's been made, and with it...
I should probably not power swing right now.
Corey Lee digging in now.
Now batting, catcher.
The 1-2. This one's down to 3rd. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that 3 runs on... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Alberto Ibarra, on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. And there's one down now. Next up for the Stros, Jeremy Pena. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Caleb Booker. Here's the first pitch. Well,
why?
That fastball, it's a
Why am I swinging like that?
Some action out in the bullpen.
That is terrible.
Starting to loosen up. 1-1. Booker is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time that this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Literally doing terrible as they're talking about how great I am. All right. Come on.
So here is Caleb
Come on.
Booker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
What?
The fastball by him here, 0-1.
Okay. Okay.
Swing had one purpose,
Clear the head.
and that
Clear
was
the
to
head.
put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point.
How is the ball doing that?
Now a ball and a strike.
You see that?
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a
The
ball
ball
in
like
his zone for strike
jumps
2.
on me.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits.
This guy's got a glitch
No errors
pitch.
so far for the Royals.
You missed me slumping as a batter,
Side with the curveball.
and now facing a guy who apparently
You don't see it
can
all
make
that
the
often.
ball
This
like
might be a good
reappear.
time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he
How?
up to the fastball.
How can I read that off his hand?
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
than watching that high fastball, a high pitch.
Yeah, and I threw my bat.
And miss. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Next to hit.
So I've gone 3 games, I think, without making it, getting to like a.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to.
So dude with 102 perfect command. Yeah, you see the like. Strange.
The 0-1.
The guy's pitch is like weird. Stopper, okay. Like it comes out of his hand and then like teleports. Look at that.
Play off that time, and it It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Too close for comfort.
Oh, that was going to be a
just to make contact.
That was going to be a walk.
A payoff pitch one more time.
There it is.
The other way to right.
Woo, it's about time.
Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
All you can ask.
How does one throw his bat? I hit a power swing, and apparently I swung so hard I lost my bat.
Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
The second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Oh, and there's the good curveball. Set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and
Oh.
a major bullet that time. 2 away. That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, Matt, interesting story on Bobby Witt Jr. I had a chance to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2.
1 for 4. And a single. Man, oh man. All right, so we got to start hitting better. That guy's pitches, though, was like reappearing in a whole different spot. How strange. Telling you, it was the dark magic. Either that or he's using a stickum on the ball like they're doing these days. I didn't put tar on the ball. Apparently, what is it? Sunscreen and is it sunscreen and resin can actually create a sticky substance that can make you throw the ball nastier. I was watching some video that was explaining it. Some ump, I think, kicked out a pitcher recently. Yeah. Yeah, he had like on the bill of his cap, he had sunscreen. Well, he claims that he got sunscreen on his cap because he like wiped his arm, and then he picked like he basically resined both arms and then like touched that cap, and apparently that creates a gum sticky like substance that can make you put more break on the pitches.
Gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Next to hit is Caleb Booker. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if
just missed it.
Series right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and they're
Dang it.
gone.
I think they'll use the same mode on every ball. If you break it in. Yeah. It's just crazy that like the stickiness is what is the big controversy.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater.
June pitcher of the month. Nice.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Just off.
Leads off first with one away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh man, he's been absolutely.
I was doing great, and then this guy starts attacking me in this weird way.
In his last trip to the plate. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
1 home run in 0-0 counts. Nice.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's
there we go.
For his first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back.
We gonna do this?
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And yet another.
Yeah, I don't see the option in MLB The Show to, like, you know, mix resin and sunscreen to make the ball stickier.
And again a throw. And he'll dive.
And then to do it without getting caught.
And again a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Once more.
Time to hack.
And he'll get back in safely. And yet another.
I think you got to try to be, like, not obvious about it. Some pitchers, they say put tar inside the glove.
Another throw over. And he'll dive.
At least they claim.
And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Ah, got me.
He'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Caleb Booker. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
No doubles defense, huh?
The 0-1.
Woo, this guy's pitching straight at me. I thought that was going to go outside.
And he'll try and tempt him with one of the.
I thought he was going to do that on the next pitch. Hey, what's up, Howard?
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he struck out again.
Wow.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
1 for 4. Dang it, 3 strikeouts. Uh-oh, we're back to our old ways. Yeah, I was watching a video on YouTube about the controversy. It was interesting how they admitted that, you know, certain things that are innocent and legal combined can turn into an advantage. Kind of goes back to that pinball machine analogy I've heard a couple times. Where you gotta, you know, life just isn't fun unless you can, you know, tilt the pinball machine a little bit and still get caught if you do it too much. I think that was Michael Savage one time when I was late night on second shift cleaning rental cars back in Appleton, Wisconsin, at the Outagamie County airport. Man, that has to be how many years ago now? Holy cow. It's like 18 years ago. Yeah, I was listening to his radio show, and he talked about his theory that life isn't fun if you can pick up the pinball machine, roll around the ball, and get all the points. And life also is not fun. There was a green dot on chat setting on mode, so I clicked it. Oh, thank you. I didn't even see it. Yeah, there was a guy earlier that was inappropriate that I banned.
Is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Ooh, the guy got a triple.
So now here is Caleb Booker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
They're playing me straight up deep, okay?
Here's the first pitch to him. And guys, you take a look at.
As a kid in arcade, you found out how to get unlimited pinballs on an awesome Ninja Turtle machine. You felt like a wizard. Yeah, because he was talking about like when you like tilt the pinball machine, you can't have the sensor too sensitive because then it's no longer fun. But then you can't have the sensor like so crazy that you can pick up the pinball machine and like make it score all the points. That there's that sweet spot, and that when you hit that sweet spot, you know, and he was like trying to relate that to politics and life.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today.
And it reminded me of like sports.
Focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the
sac fly
as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for.
So next to bat will be Caleb Booker. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up, and not the greatest of starts.
Wow, I'm being too aggressive right now.
Just for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, that would be a good feeling as a kid.
He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
They're getting me with this again.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ball 2.
Just as the ball went in between the flippers, I was like, darn, was my last pinball. Leaned over the machine in defeat. He'd been holding both flippers for a good 10 seconds. Then the machine woke up, just unloaded pinballs. Oh, nice, nice.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was a good slider.
Stepping up is Caleb.
They're pitching around me again.
Strikes in his last at bat. Ball 1.
Put it in debug mode, right? Basically.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Oh wow, 4-2.
Now at the plate here is Caleb Booker. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3.
Well, that pause is that strike 3 to retire the side.
Wow. All right.
Our final line score tonight.
Sack fly, 2 strikeouts, and a straight to first baseman. Well, let's try one more, huh? Had a pretty good night earlier, just not doing it now. Not being patient enough, I think. Watch those edge pitches more. After they started pitching to me, I started getting aggressive again. I'm pitching next game anyway. Can I, like, not lose a game here? Let's not give up the home runs that we gave up last time. Yikes. Playing the White Sox, too. I managed to enter the debug settings menu on a pop machine once. They started going digital. But before they went digital?
It's time for baseball on a Friday
Once they started
night on
going
the south
digital.
side
Oh,
of
once they
Chicago.
started going digital.
Tonight,
Gotcha.
game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Kansas City Royals. Into the box, Ryan Ruiz. He'll lead things
Oh, we're
off
winning
here in the
2-0.
bottom half of the first.
Nice.
He's set and the pitch. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is
Got him.
swung on and missed, strike
Cutter.
3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see
Oh,
he wasn't
yep.
laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Ooh, that was a cutter. The cutter that I throw also is kind of like a mini changeup because it's slightly slower than the four seam.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Woo!
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
The batter will be Luis Robert. Swing and a liner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he fouls this one off.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he
Woo!
makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Took a lot of pitches to do it, though.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2-1 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. So here's Jamie Lease. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Moncada leads off second with nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now a man at third with 1 away. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that gets him on the mound. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That misses.
Come on!
2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and up now will be Vidal Brujan. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Mazzara, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first pitch. Brian Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And another foul ball. The set and the 1-2.
Oh!
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2,
got him with the cutter.
That retires the side, and
Woo!
that will do it.
Yeah, yeah, little clap, little clap.
These folks.
Good try, my friend.
Baseball on the show.
Good try, my friend.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Ruiz, and they could use a spark from him here. And that misses for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Ruiz carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
you never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Come on.
Strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ready now for the White Sox, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Witt ranging
Good catch.
into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
50 pitches in the third inning. Wow.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
Nice.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Jamie Lees. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there.
Wow.
Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled off. This is foul right side.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to.
I'm missing like crazy right now.
2 strikes and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not
Got him.
that again.
Cutter.
Good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards.
Here we go.
Mazzara is there to put it away.
We don't need strikeouts. We just need outs.
Retreat back to first. From the stretch.
The second baseman.
Wow.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Oh.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about.
Got him.
Yes.
And that'll do it. The inning
Woo!
is over. White Sox leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Yeah.
And stepping in, Brian Torres. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez
Got it.
will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Brian Ruiz is in for the 3rd time.
Well, that cutter went nowhere where I wanted it.
It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He loses him on ball.
Hey, what's up? Thank you for the
I know one thing.
thank you for the follow.
Right there.
Thank you, man.
He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Ruiz, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up Luis Robert. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
This one's flared down the right field line. Stowers
Nice.
there, and the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And this
Yes!
pulled in just in
Good
front of the
catch.
warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Jamie Lease is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch.
Oh,
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And through 5 1/3, already
Got him.
up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, maybe this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Phillip Ervin. First pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
oh yeah.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A 1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself
Good hit.
a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Booker with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Ruiz. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, can begin with the single swing of the
pulled me in the 7th.
Hey, this was a pretty tight
And we lost.
game.
What?
A little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
Oh.
Keep pitching.
All right. All right. Yeah, got a little wild there for a little bit. Kind of all over the board. 116 pitches. Was losing control a little bit too. Ooh, gold equipment. Probably do another game here. See what we got for equipment. Ooh, the wizard backflip. +5 contact. Ooh.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
All right, DH. Need to hit better against the White Sox. Leading off. Ooh. All right. Let's end on a good one.
Saturday night baseball coming up. So stepping in is Caleb Booker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Caleb Booker, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Miller on second. Skog on at first with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first.
Here we go.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and he puts
See ya! Good night. Woo! No doubt. Center field home run. Woo! There we go. Tie ball game.
It's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Royals have climbed back to tie.
Dude.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys.
Yes, sir.
That take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Caleb.
Right? That crack sound, yep. It does feel great. Yep. That's when you know. It was a slider, too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It was a hanging slider.
Into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Popped him up.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Vaughn is there
Dang
for
it.
Makes the
Good
play,
catch.
and there are 2 gone now.
Woo! Top of the 9th.
Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
102.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder.
Wow.
Pumped up and looks the part.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed.
Wow.
Strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these
Got me.
arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make
102.
it impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow.
Hey, man. I pretty much did my part. I did my part. 2 for 5. With a no doubt homer. All right, I'll play one more. I'll play one more. One more game. No, this'll be the one more of one mores. It'll be over. I feel like I got one more game of batting. Uno más. Un más. Un más, por favor. Oh, actually, the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby's next. I guess I'll have to stay. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm gonna have to stay for the All-Star game. I'll pitch my 1 inning. Because it definitely won't be for third base. Whew.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Striding in is Caleb Booker. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot
just being too aggressive. I gotta chill out.
Seesaw.
Chill.
Up next for Chicago, Hunter Renfroe, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now it'll be Caleb Booker struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Well, we're winning 2-0.
Now at the plate, Caleb Booker, runner in scoring position.
Intentional walk.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The respect right now.
So the next to bat will be Jalen Miller. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Skied into straightaway right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some.
And now in the box, Vidal Brujan. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. To third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get next pickup. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Caleb Booker. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The Palehose are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now Brian Torres trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 3-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up.
Oh, missed it. Oh! We still won. Okay, good.
2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Royals wrap up.
I almost lost the game. Oh, I was trying to hurry up to get the double play. I thought I was gonna do it. Ooh, oh, I'm the starting pitcher. Ooh, so I get like 3 innings maybe? Is that how that works? Do I get 2 or 3 innings if I'm the AL starting pitcher? Kind of strange.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show.
I was like, this is pretty epic camera work.
Please, Zach and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's check out the starters for this year's American and National League All-Star teams.
Huh.
Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's
pretty
the
epic.
Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next.
Right here! Wow, so epic.
Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Shortstop.
Right there for strike one.
Let's not do that.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles
Woo!
an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get
That
head
cut
of that
fastball.
right there and you get jammed, it's almost
Clip
like
the
getting stung
corner.
by a pack of wasps.
Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency.
Cut fastball for the strikeout
where he's given a little bit
to Mookie.
that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Dominic.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh, come on.
Fielder is on the move. He
Yes.
tracks it down, and that will
Woo.
end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is.
Harper.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. And it's fouled away. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on.
Whoops.
Open the frame.
I beamed somebody in the All-Star game.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Oh man, I'm playing for keeps.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he's
Got him.
out. Good throw.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Josh Bell goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simple.
We'll have to pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Shane Bieber, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Sweet.
was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks.
Oh, the National League one.
And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough.
10-4. I played pretty good in the All-Star game. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that subscribed today. And thank you for all the gifted subs. And thank you for all the follows. I appreciate it. All the views. We went over 65,000 views in between Sunday and today. So I appreciate it, guys. It's been 7 years and 65,000 views, and we are continuing on. And yeah, pretty awesome. Remember to check out my other social media. I let you know when I'm online on Twitter and Facebook. There's also a YouTube. I'm hoping to be able to post on YouTube and TikTok here coming up this weekend. And let's see what else. Oh, and we have a Discord server. I also let you know when I'm going live on the Discord server. And you can join the channel Discord server, all that kind of stuff. We got different channels, different things like that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, but it's time for me to go to bed because I got to work tomorrow. I will see you later. Bye.